Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Akil, and first of all, I know what you're thinking. Why does this say six movie collection and not seven? Well, at the time, only six Mission Possible movies came out when I got this box set, and as it turns out, this box set was my introduction to the whole franchise. And after 2019, I waited a couple years, like 4 years, and then 2023 came, and I watched Dead Reckoning, and now 2 years later, here we are in 2025 with the Reckoning Part 2, otherwise known as the Final Reckoning. And I saw it before with my dad, which like right after we finished work, we just drove to the theater and now we're back home. And I'm just gonna make this another quick one, guys. But I love the movie. It's not my favorite film in the franchise, unfortunately, though. I'm a little bit disappointed and underwhelmed by it being a finale, but I still thought it was great. The action was great. The stunt work, I have to shout it out the stunt work here. It was amazing. And shout out to Tom Cruise, man. He really killed it in this movie. He did a great job, and I love what he did. Shout out to the rest of the cast and crew as well. Shout out to Christopher McQuarrie. The humor was also on point at times, I would say. It's not the funniest Mission Possible movie, but there were some funny moments, I would say. So there's that. However, I did feel a little bit underwhelmed and disappointed by it being a finale in the sense that I wish there was a little more to it in terms of like tying into the other movies and all that. And I wish one character actually showed up, but that character didn't come back for this movie. I'm not going to spoil who it is because that will ruin it for you guys. But if you see the movie, you probably know who I'm talking about. And also, there are parts that do feel a bit slow, but I don't really see a bunch of the criticisms in terms of like what people say about the first half of the movie, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a blast. And there's one sequence in this movie that I think is probably the most intense movie scene I've seen in my entire life. And if you see the movie, you probably know what I'm talking about. So, bro, guys, Mission Possible The Final Reckoning, 8 out of 10, maybe 8.5 out of 10. But fortunately, it's not my favorite film in the franchise. But it might be my favorite movie of the year. It's hard to say though, because Warfare was great. Maybe this is number two though, now that I think about it. But guys, those are my thoughts on Mission Possible The Final Reckoning. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My name is Akil, otherwise known as the Comic Director, and this message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.